Colorado State University is home to the Behavioral Sciences Building, which was certified LEED Gold on September 14, 2011. Constructed at a cost of $484 per square foot, this building was funded by a bond serviced by student fees. The conceptual stages of design saw the utilization of a charrette, which considered stakeholders such as the student body, architects, facilities management, and the university board. The site, which was once a parking lot, now houses a state-of-the-art instructional building which incorporates design attributes geared at reducing the heat island effect and energy consumption. Completed in 2010, the building employs white roof panels as roofing and light-colored pavement to reflect the heat from the building. Sunshades, high-performance glass, and fritted glass were used to reduce the amount of heat gained through the windows. A half-acre of native land on the bank of the Spring Creek River was designated for preservation to offset the footprint of the building. Construction saw the incorporation of 51% recycled products and 28% local materials such as brownstone veneer in an attempt to reduce embodied energy. 88% of the wood-based products used in the construction process were FSC certified, indicating that they were responsibly forested. 70% of the external spaces were reserved for permeable pavements to reduce runoff and encourage absorption of stormwater, broken up by local vegetation which requires very little maintenance. A bioswale was constructed to the south of the building to serve as a retention pond for excess stormwater until it can be absorbed naturally. Internal spaces incorporate a vertical garden of local vegetation. Two large atriums, 55 and 75 feet tall, make use of daylighting techniques in illuminating 85% of internal offices, study areas, and lounge spaces. The building houses a state-of-the-art lecture hall, intelligent classrooms with contemporary artwork, and a coffee shop. Outdoor patios were provided on the roof and ground floor for dining, studying, and general relaxation. The building is heated and cooled through a centralized indirect evaporative cooling system which uses more water but less energy. The building's airflow is 100% pressurized, with floors 2 through 4 being ventilated and heated through floor vents which can be controlled by the occupants of each office. Photovoltaic panels housed on the roof provide 1.9% of power for the building. Lights are controlled via sensors which dim and turn off lights depending on the amount of sunlight which filters into each room. All internal appliances are ENERGY STAR certified. All external lighting is controlled by photocell and time clock. Bike racks are strategically placed around the building for riders to securely park their bikes. In addition, there is a washroom for riders to freshen up and change before beginning work. Low VOC paints and resins were used for painting the walls and fixing carpet tiles to the floor. All carpets have large recycled fiber content. In the event of carpet damage, the area affected can be removed and new tiles installed. The waste sections can then be returned to the manufacturer to be recycled into new carpeting. Concrete walling and flooring were used for structural purposes, however not enough to cause thermal mass. Concrete floors were steel floated and left uncovered for ease of maintenance. Recycling is encouraged by the placement of highly visible bins in and around the building, which are labeled to distinguish waste for each container. Cigarette containers are also located at least 20 feet from the building. All bathrooms incorporate dual flush toilets to reduce water consumption by 45%, automatic faucets which mix hot and cold water, and recycled paper towels. Several problems were discovered after the occupants moved into the building. These issues were dealt with over a period of 1 year and were deemed to be problems which are common to new buildings. Regardless of the hiccups, the overall performance of the building is acceptable to the occupants and is performing to design specifications. CSU remains committed to its sustainability efforts and improving each building to LEED standards.